Broadcasting across the Wigan Borough, online and all around the world. This is WBR FM.
And now welcome Lucas from Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to the show, Lucas.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Would you just start by telling the listeners just a little bit about yourself, for those of the listeners here in the UK that may not know who you are?
Yeah, my name is Lucas Ciliberti, and one of my most favorite passions to do is sing. I love to sing a song with a message and something that sounds great but also tells a great story. I'm originally from a little old town called Enid, Oklahoma, and I lived there up until about 2 years ago, where we made the big move up here to Nashville, Tennessee, and it's been going great ever since.
Well, that's great. You have a latest album, CD, or whatever you would call it out at the moment. Would you just tell us just a little bit about that?
Yes, I have an album out right now called Rainmaker, and what that is I sing at a lot of Native American powwows, which is where a lot of Native Americans still go and do their traditional songs and dances and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's great.
I've been really blessed to get an opportunity to be able to travel around to that. So.
Yeah. And would you just tell us maybe a little bit about some of the songs that feature on the album?
Yes, there's a couple songs on there let's talk about. There's a song called Springfields, and we have a music video out on that song right now on YouTube, so if you guys want to go check that out, it's right there for you. It's a Civil War reenactment. It's based off of a Civil War reenactment. It's a really great song about a Native American scout going off to war and leaving his family and then getting killed in action while serving the country, and
yeah,
it just tells a little story about that, and it's called Springfields.
Okay, yeah. And if people want to purchase your album, where is the easiest way for them to go? If of course, if they're not living over there in the US, how would they go about purchasing your album?
Yes, we can. You can either contact me directly on Facebook. We do have a website that's getting some work done to it, but it's up. It's going to be lucasciliberti.com or .net, whichever one you prefer to type in the search bar. You can also, again, contact me directly on Facebook, and then send me your address and this, that, and the other, and I'll send you a CD.
Okay. And tell us, how did you first start in country music? How did it all begin?
Well, I love to sing like all sorts of music, mainly inspirational and country, and it all started, actually, the first time I sang was actually whenever I was 18 months old, believe it or not. I sang God Bless America for a San Jose Sharks ice hockey game out in California, and then after that, I did couple things for a thing called CMSA in Oklahoma, and then that got me an opportunity to go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, to a competition called NACMA.
Okay. All right.
And I got Entertainer of the Year, Vocalist of the Year, and all of that, and then we went to Nashville.
Oh, that seems you've done a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, and I've traveled a lot of places.
Yeah. We're gonna let's just play one of the songs. We're gonna play the title cup of the album, The Rainmaker. So if you just hang in there, and then we'll be back in a few moments.
No problem.
In a covered wagon, he crossed the Great Divide on his way to Kansas with 2 more days to ride. He heard about the suffering, the ones who died in vain. He came to work his magic, he was gonna make it rain. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. Save us now, you can. He built a wooden tower in the middle of town square. He started banging on a drum as his potion filled the air. Some folks took to cheering, some folks took to songs. One man called him Jesus, and they cheered the Savior on. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. If anyone can save us now, you can. Folks were getting restless, crazy from the drought. And you could tell the rain man knew his time was running out. A cowboy pulled a 6-gun, a shot rang through the town. And as the Savior lay there dying, rain came falling down. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. If anyone can save us now, you can.
There we go. That's a song there called Rainmaker, and that's by Lucas Ciliberti. I cannot.
Ciliberti. It's tricky.
Yeah, I can't pronounce your name.
It's okay.
Yeah, people can't pronounce my surname, so that's okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Would you tell me maybe just how did that song come about? The title of the album there.
Rainmaker. Well, we had a lot of different options that we were thinking about, and once we were singing all through the songs, recording them in the studio, and we just had a little sit down and listened to the whole album, and we talked over it a couple times, and the song, it was such a cool intro song because it tells a great story, and it's got a nice beat to it, and we got to thinking, what about Rainmaker? And what a Rainmaker is basically, the song explains it, but in Native American tradition, if there's ever a place in drought, a Rainmaker will go there and do some things there, and then so we just thought about it, and it had a cool ring to it, and we got a cool song to back it up, and so therefore it was Rainmaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a nice song, really. It's not like the kind of music that we would normally like, the kind of country sounds that we would normally play here on the show, but it's a nice song.
Yeah, it's a great song. I love it.
Yeah, and as say, because you're an artist singing country music, what country artist would you say that gives you inspiration?
Oh, a couple of first one would definitely be Rascal Flatts. Their tone, the emotion they put into their music, and the songs they sing, like God Bless the Broken Road, Life is a Highway. There definitely would be one of my inspirations, just for the fact of their vocal ability and their songs and how they sound, and just their character. And then another one, sometimes I like to get into a little Jason Aldean. I like to listen to that sometimes, and he's got some great songs out there, But definitely top, the number one inspiration would definitely be Rascal Flatts.
Let's play with one of the other songs from the album. We're going to play the Springfields song, and let's just get it up here, and then we'll come back in a second to continue.
Alrighty.
Running through the woods, a wounded rebel, dodging a Yankee shell. on this frozen battlefield, the ghosts, they know me well. Stonewall told me, son, you gotta fight to win. If we don't give them all we've got, this war will never end. When our foes are forced to yield, oh, that's when I'll go home to the spring fields. After the war is won, I'll lay down my gun and go home to my Indian bride. Watch our children playing on the floor. I hate this endless war that's taken so many lives. She's waiting for me still in the spring fields. Stonewall sent me north to Pennsylvania to serve with General Lee. I still hear my wife and my children crying after me. I swore that I'd come home early in the spring to plow the fields and bring the harvest in. In a field in Gettysburg, I was killed, and my ghost is searching still for the spring fields. After the war is won, I'll lay down my gun and go home to my Indian bride. Watch our children playing on the floor. I hate this endless war that's taken so many lives. She's waiting for me still in the spring fields. And my spirit won't rest until I find the spring fields. Spring fields.
And there we go, another song there, and that is Springfields there. Lucas, that's a lovely song there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. You said that you've traveled around the world, or where?
Around the country. I wish I was going around the world. We should have some stuff coming up in Canada, actually, coming soon, so.
Okay, all right. Thanks for joining me this afternoon on the show there, here. It was lovely talking to you, and hopefully,
Thank you so much for having me.
yeah, and hopefully we'll see you back here again soon.
Definitely, that would be great.
Yeah. Just before I let you go, just a couple of people sent some messages here. I'm just gonna give them a shout out for you. I've got Slim Robbins listening in from Germany. He said to, so just say hello to you for him.
Well, hello right back.
And we've got Paul Griffin listening in from Northern Ireland. He wants to say hello to you as well.
Well, hello to you too.
And one more. We got Sean Tully. He's from Texas, but he's currently listening in while he's on holiday in Northern Ireland there. So hello hello from
Wow.
him.
Well, hello to him too, man. I wish I could take a vacation over there one day. I've heard it's a beautiful place.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me on the show, Lucas, and I know you're busy there, so I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you very soon.
Alrighty, thank you so much for having me. It was a blast.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, there we are. That was Lucas there on the line there, and hopefully you all enjoyed that interview there. We're going to include the interview off with one of his songs, and it's We All Brothers. Enjoy this one, folks.
We're all brothers, yellow, brown, black and white. We got the same blood running through our veins. We're all brothers, though we may not look alike, it's alright. We're all brothers through the blood of Jesus Christ. We all hold the answers in the palm of our hands. Love has always been God's holy plan. It's evil that divides us, and though we all speak different tongues, I wanna be the first to stand and say